What's up, everybody? Hope you're doing well today. This is going to be a chill evening test stream. We're going to be testing some equipment that we're going to use tomorrow in an AR build stream. So, hang out, let's chat. I'm going to unbox and show off the parts I'm going to use in the AR build tomorrow. I'm going to have a nice evening. I am going to be able to see YouTube, DLive, and Facebook chat only. I will not be able to see Float chat. So if you're on Float, I apologize. Also not streaming to Odysee today. So, say what's up in the comments. I'm now going to flip over to the camera that I'll be testing today. Let's hope this works. Bam! Alright, let's see if this works. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? How you guys doing? Man, Freeman's quick today. All right, welcome to the office. This is the office/studio. This is where I do all of my shows from, but you usually see it with the green screen behind me. So you're getting some behind-the-scenes stuff today. Should I give you guys a tour just to kind of test out the camera here? Let's test it out. See how it works. I haven't really proofed the space to make sure there's nothing secret in here, so I'm gonna have to kind of go carefully. Let's try it. Okay, so here's the rig. This is where all the money is made for my family. This is where all the broadcasting happens. This is a 48 inch 4K HDR display, 120 hertz. It's excellent for gaming, editing, all sorts of stuff. It's basically 4 1080p monitors in one, and then I have my side monitors for, you know, chat and all sorts of good stuff. Let's see. Got to make sure I'm not showing Freeman's nudes. Okay. Let's see. I gotta make sure, because I have like credit cards and checks and stuff out here, so I gotta make sure I'm not showing stuff off. So I use Focusrite. This is the best mic ever. This is the mic that all of my broadcasting happens with. We have the ubiquitous Stream Deck over there. I have stuff on that table I can't show you, so I'm going to be careful not to. So we have fill light here. We have my face light there. We have the camera up here behind a teleprompter with a shroud. You can't really see it. We have another light over here. These are mainly for the backlight. The green screen, which is up here, which is a curtain I can pull behind me when I need the green screen. And here's my rig. It's about 3 years old now, so not the latest and greatest, but I did all of the hard liquid cool pipes myself. A couple video cards, not the latest stuff yet, but good nonetheless. We have a motorcycle-sized radiator over here. The RAM is water-cooled, as well as the motherboard chipset. The video card used to be, but then I got a new video card, and I haven't wanted to redo the hard tubing on it yet, because that is such a beating. I think my next build, I'm going to do soft tubing, just because it's easier to modify. Can you guys hear me okay? We're testing the rig today. Can you guys hear me? Let me know how the audio is. Over here, we have some servers. You can't really see because the light's bright. This is the NAS, one of the NASs where a lot of my content is backed up and stored. Networking printers. This is the work desk. This is usually my desk where I do my reading and all my study and writing and journaling and everything happens here. I've cleared it off though. I've completely cleared. Here's your chat. Got this set up so I can see you guys talking today. Oh, you're saying the audio's a bit hot? How's the music? Is the music too loud? I want to make sure. So I've cleared off all of my books. I've stacked them all to the side so we have room to work on the AR. Super psyched about that. On the wall, I'm so proud of this. Let me see if I can show you. Hopefully it comes through. This is the Declaration of Individual Independence that was signed by all the people that went to that march where we pushed the guillotine up to the Dallas County Courthouse. And we read the Declaration of Individual Independence. That is one of my most proud life accomplishments right there. Creating this with all of you, reading it that day, having it inspire people enough to want to sign it. Man, I'm just super happy about that. Let's come over here. We have a boomstick in the corner. This is one of the very first ghost gunners. This was, I think, the only one ever to be given a serial number, 001. This was the one that the Don't Comply crew took to the steps of the Texas State Capitol building and milled AR lowers. Some of the first AR lowers ever milled on a ghost gunner. It was done by Don't Comply. It was done on this machine right here. I am super proud to have this. Super, super proud. We have one of my favorite posters. Longtime viewers of the show will recognize this poster from, in the background of, 100 different shows at least. It's my plate carrier. I'm missing a lot of my patches. I've ordered some new patches here. L4 plates. Got my Fun Time mask. Got my Meme War veteran hat. Let me check. Oh yeah, cool. All right, so got the philosopher badass, Spooner himself, one of my most inspirational people. I like to see him often. It reminds me to stay motivated to create, to beat the state instead of just bitching. This man competed with the United States Postal Service so effectively that from the time he started his company competing to deliver mail, in 5 years, the federal government came in with guns and passed a law to prevent him from competing with them because he was making them look like such fools. That's the kind of guy I want to be. I don't want to just use words and whining and begging politicians. I want to create so well that I threaten their stupid little system. So that's why he's there. This is my next project. This is a 6.5 Creedmoor rifle. Super pumped about that. I don't have an optic on it yet. You can't really see it. I guess you can kind of see it. Yeah, so this is the office. That's one of my extra monitors. Yeah, I guess that's everything, guys. There you go. First time fucking behind the scenes studio tour. This is where all of my work happens. This is where all my shows happen. This is like the studio office space. This is where all the magic happens. All the magic, all the money, all the freedom, talking, blabbing. All happens here. All right. So, what we're going to do is test out this camera situation, mainly. Because tomorrow we've got friends coming over. We've all bought a bunch of parts. A little wiggly. We've all bought a bunch of parts. We bought all the parts we need for our rigs, for new AR rigs. This AR rig, I've got several ARs that were unfortunately lost in a boating accident. I know. Really sad. But they were like the pre-built, cheap. My main one was like a $600 pre-built, and just bog standard stock, nothing fancy. And then I have a carbon 15, or I had before I lost it in the accident. I had a carbon 15 AR pistol, which you've probably seen me carry at the events like Feed the Need. And I never really had like a built-out badass AR, like something that could like reach out and do, some good range, some good yardage, and also just look really, really cool. So tomorrow is the time. All of my parts are in, and I wanted to test the whole setup today to make sure that I have everything that I need for tomorrow. I've never hand-built an AR before. I've got an expert coming, and it's going to be me and a friend building ARs under the, let's say, watchful tutorage of somebody that knows what the hell they're doing. So I wanted to test the rig today. It's kind of bright, isn't it? There we go. I wanted to test the rig, the technology, the stream, the the audio, everything, and then unbox all of my parts so you can see what we're going to build tomorrow. And so that I can play with my stuff before I can build it. So I'm happy and I'm excited, and you guys are going to see. The expert is probably a Fed. James asks if the expert is a Fed. Probably. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so let's begin the unboxing. Where shall we begin? This is way too bright. Put you guys down. Will that work better? Let's try that. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay. So let's start with the stock. This is a pimp-ass stock. This is the Magpul PRS Gen 3. Adjustable. Freaking awesome, badass stock. Let's crack this stuff open. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing anything illegal, so, you know, hopefully I'm good. Hopefully I'm good. This is my favorite knife of all time. Have I talked about this knife on stream before? I picked every single feature of this knife to be exactly what my favorite was. This is S30V steel in a Tonto blade with a serrated edge, with an aluminum grip, with a safety, with a spring release, glass break. Anyway, I freaking love this knife. For some reason, the store only would only sell it to law enforcers. So I won't go into how I acquired it, but I highly, highly recommend this knife. Hopefully the camera's not too shaky because this desk is wiggly. Alright, let's do this. Oh, that's so sick! That is so sick. Here's the knife. That symbol right there. I forgot the brand, but you can look it up with that symbol right there. Whatever brand that is. Somebody can look that up and know. I don't remember the brand. Gerber, duh. It's a Gerber knife. Yep. 08710117J, I think is the model on it. Yep. Look at this. That is awesome. Magpul, you know. You know, Magpul. Cool. Alright, I'm just going to lay all this stuff out as if it's going to go on the gun. The other thing, and I mean it, I picked every single feature. It's got this kind of clip, and this kind of clip is on the right side of the knife because I keep it in my right pocket. So it sits on the inside of my pocket and the clip goes on the outside. Every single feature about this knife was perfect. All right, let's see. So much stuff goes into an AR build. I had no idea previously. All right. Next we have the lower. This is Anderson Manufacturing. Very nice lower. What's next? What's after the lower? Well, let's skip to the good stuff. Freaking love this. Okay, here we go. This is the upper. All right, let's see. Yeah, this is an Aero upper. Atlas S1 Aero Precision upper. And the thing that I liked best about it, like the pick and tinnies disappear here over the grip, and then they come back. But the whole thing has angles. It's not super rounded. A lot of AR uppers and a lot of AR parts in general have a lot of rounded edges. I'm not a fan of rounded anything. So like even the jam clearing button, the column that brings it up, has these chamfered edges on it. It just looks super, super slick. Look at that. And I got a sick ass flash suppressor too. We'll get to it. All right. I wish I could like zoom this out farther. Let's see. Yeah, 16. Gotta get this card out of here somehow. Why did they put a card in there? It's annoying. Third Eye, you had this upper in 11.5 before your boating accident. Man, these boats are dangerous. Standard twist rate, nothing fancy. Oh, it's a sticker. Aero precision sticker. What I love about gun stuff is every single part comes with sticker. Comes with stickers. I don't even know what to open next. Okay, here's one of the mags that I got. Can you see that? Is that right way? Is that right side? Yeah, it is. There we go. I don't remember the twist rate ratio off the top of my head. All I remember is that when I was buying the parts, the expert that I was working with said that it's just the standard one. So, whatever the standard one is, that's all I know. All right, what's next? I don't know. There's so much stuff here. Okay, we got the primary optic mount. Two-inch offset, 30mm rings, good stuff. And then we got the primary optic, which I'm excited about. This is a, let's see. Is this the right one? Let me see. Burris RT6, 1:6 by 24. Yeah, 1:6 by 24. Excited about that. Cool. All right. I don't claim to be like a gun nut expert. I am just looking to learn, and so this is supposed to be like my first really nice built-ass AR. And then for I got a secondary optic. This is the Romeo 1, 1x30 miniature reflex. And then I got 45-degree mounts for it. That is a lot smaller than I thought it'd be. Wow. It's got a nice cover on it. Look at that. Sweet. I like the cover on it. I think some of this stuff needs to stay in the box until I'm ready to put it together tomorrow so it stays safe. That's the secondary optic. Okay. Secondary optic mount, nothing fancy there. Got a tack light for it. This is Streamlight. Streamlight Pro Tack. And it's got the foregrip squeeze switch on it. and a giant ass battery. We got the ALG Defense Advanced Combat Trigger. I won't take all that stuff out because it's just a bunch of tiny parts I don't want to lose today. Got the Lantec M-Spec BCG bolt carrier group here. This thing looks pretty sick. Nope, no iron sights. No iron sights. Standard M-Lock AFG foregrip, nothing fancy. I got a couple different charging handles because what I'm basically going for here, no surprise I'm sure, is I'm going for a gold and black build. But I'm not going for like a half gold, half black build. I think that's like a little on the nose, a little bit too much, right? So I'm going for like gold accents. I don't want too much gold. I don't want it to be, I don't know, too much. But I got anodized gold charging handle. And so I think because most of that's going to be like inside the upper, it'll just be a little bit of gold. And then this was the other mag I got. It's not a P mag, but it's the only one I could find in gold. The gold is a little bit orange though, so I'm not sure. I'm just going to have to experiment and see sort of how this looks. Then that's basically the main big pieces of gold, but I got all of the little stuff. So I got all the pins, the switches, the door, all the little accessories and bits. Those are gold. So hopefully that's not too much gold, and if it is, I can swap the parts out. So, yeah, subtle and classy. That's what I'm going for. Black and gold, but classy, not like stupid. Yeah, here's all the little pins and stuff, but they're gold. The trigger guard is gold. The mag catch release. Hopefully you can see this. Yeah. We'll see. If it's too much, it's too much. We'll take it off. I got the... Oh, here are the... Well, I'm not going to take these out, but these are the 45-degree angle rails for the secondary optic. Got a standard Magpul grip. More of the... looks like straight up and down one, rather than the one with a real angle to it. I got a different charging handle that was like less obvious gold because I wanted to see what it looked like, but I don't know if you can really tell the difference. It's not really gold at all. It's like green, so probably will return this. I got a 2-point rifle sling. I needed one of these for a long time. I guess I don't really need to show you this. It's a sling. You guys know what that looks like. I guess that's it, y'all. That's all the important bits. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed this weird behind-the-scenes studio gun parts show off. Just wanted to test the stuff. How are you guys doing tonight? There we go. I'm so excited about this build. Ah, this is gonna be awesome. I think the yeet cannon. This is probably gonna be the one. Yeah, that looks good. This website had like 100 different funny looking mags, screen printed mags, all sorts of different stuff on them. This was the best one, I thought. Looks like a fun time in the very near future. Too bad about that upcoming boat trip. I know, man. I know. You know, if I were smart, I wouldn't bring any of this stuff with me on a boat. If I was smart. If only I was smart. Yeah, guys. I guess that's it. If I have some time later tonight, I might do some more reading on Michael Malice's book, because I want to get through that and get finished. I've been dreading the next part of the Let's Read, because like the next 2 hours of reading is going to be the primary anarcho-communist authors, and it's just a waste of brain cells to read. I mean, it's not. We should read it. We should understand it. You have to understand the people to be able to tell them why they're wrong. It's just, I'm not excited about the reading, so I've been putting it off, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do that tonight. We'll see. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. That's it, guys. I guess we'll switch back over to the other computer and end the stream. Thanks for hanging out. Tomorrow evening, 6:30, we're going to be here doing this live stream with this setup at this table with more people and more guns, and it will be awesome. I think we have to use Odysee tomorrow. In fact, I don't think I'm allowed to stream gun building on YouTube or Facebook. So make sure that you follow us over on Odysee so that you'll get the notification when we go live, because that's just what they want, right? So we'll be on Odysee and Float tomorrow. 6:30 p.m. tomorrow, and then maybe later tonight. Do you guys want me to do some more of that Let's Read? Are you enjoying the Let's Read stuff? If so, I'll do some more of that probably tonight if I get off here and have some time. What do you guys think? All right, I guess we're good. Switching back over. Here, you can look at your chat. Stare at yourself. Oh God, that monitor is so dusty. I couldn't tell until I saw it on camera. All right, guys, I'll probably stream here in a little bit. See you in a bit. Take it easy.